Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is edg3za, and we're going to be doing a different build today, only because this storage is getting too full. And I kind of moved all of the stuff here, and it is such a mess and things like that, so we're going to be sorting that out today. But I did a little bit off camera, and you'll just see a few little snippets at the moment, and then we'll get back together. We are probably missing a lot that we could have in here, but that should be alright for the start. And is the redstone in here? Yeah, the two main ones are. So, as you will have seen in the short clip, we basically have a way over here where we're going to drop things down. I'm trying to decide whether I put a shulker box right here, or if I put a minecart and then layer and then the shulker box on top. It's still the debate, and I do need to fix these things and the paths, but that shouldn't be a problem. The problem that we have is where we want to do this, and I need to still do that spawner amongst all of the other spawners that we have here in the start of the world, but that's not today's problem, because this will be kept simple. Now I want this to be a storage, and it's going to be lots of blocks. Now all of this stuff so far is slightly too close to the main areas that we were working in before. So let's just go over here and let me show you where we go. So hopefully that will hit the side, and it doesn't. That was slightly awkward. Okay, there we go. And I'll fail again probably. Okay, so this is over here. The next one is over there. That's still too close, so we're not going to do that yet. There we go. Goodbye. So this one is on those stairs over there, whereas this one and the next one, they're closer to the other two farms. So just around this corner we do have one at one point, I think over there, and that's by the new area that we started doing the path. So here I'm going to just dig it up, and because of that we will just make the area possible. So one moment. So I first wanted the count, and there's a lot more here. I changed my mind. This will be the grey storage. The grey / light storage, not white, because we'll do that in its own storage. That would be easier. So I don't know if there are stairs for those. I don't think I've got a furnace down here. So let's just quickly pop up over here, like so. That was like, is it actually going to succeed? So let's just pop up over here and take a look, because we've got a lot in the storage over here. There we go. Let's take 32 to add to the pile. And let's see. Nope, we can't do smooth stone stairs. So I'm going to do the count down there, and then we'll be back together. So I'm not going to take you through building the sorting system, because yeah, you kind of know that because you've done it in the past. So this is where the line will go, pointing over here. That'll point out, and then there'll be one below, yeah, pointing at this height. So let's just do that, because we need to see where we're starting. Okay, so it should be understandable, hopefully, and there should be a gap over here. So we'll take those, because there we're going to swap where we're looking, and I think the easiest will be to use that as a building block and place the dropper over here. There we go. This should be something that's understandable. This part we know. There we go. And we'll go to the other side and we can just join it up. There. So this is something I have tried before in creative and done a few things with, but it's just taking a look at it in a completely different way, because we need to go 2 out all the way up. So that should be understandable already, and we just need to do this for the bottom, and we need a comparator. So there's the comparator, and that'll go out there. We need a redstone dust, I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly, over there. And I'm forgetting it. So, one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I feel awkward because I probably should have remembered this, but I didn't. Let's just place the torch back there, and we do have 2 more stone bricks. There and there, and not the stone, the comparator, which we have here already. There we go. And we will just go like so, and turn it onto subtract mode, and bring it around this way. So that should do that dropper. Then we need to get droppers going up, and I don't think we have more droppers. A dispenser, but we don't want a dispenser. So let me just go grab the droppers, and then I'll go on to the next step for this way that we're going to take things up. It'll be interesting, I believe. Sweet. So I'm still getting things going here. That's why we still can't really just autocraft lots of things, but that shouldn't be a problem for us, because we can pretty much just go through all of our resources. So let's grab the observers. Now, let's stick you back in there, and we can get these going. So we need observers, and dust, and droppers. What we want to do here is that one should face up. So I'm just trying to think. The easiest way would be like that for number 1. And then observer with the redstone facing this way, and dropper. And then here, observer facing up with a dust. And we can just climb up. Just thinking about this, let's rather do the observer first. There we go. Dropper. And yes, it is a bit dark and things like that, and I apologize, but that's how you go all the way up. So I will bring you back when I'm done. From behind, this is what it looks like, and all that we do is put items in there, and it goes all the way up. So let me just try to get out, because that would be at least amusing for failing. At least we're stuck here. There we go. And you can see they're at the top, and it goes quite quickly all the way there. And let's just fail at ender pearling, because that's our job, clearly. And yeah, so now to start the storage, and I think this is going to be an open build. Let me just go grab the wood from down there and make it daytime. Alright, so we are going to do chests and things, but this is where the hopper line will go, and I think we're just going to decide first how long it will be, because this is going to be the full storage. Not quite there, because that will be the last block. There we go. So that'll be the upper line, and we're only doing this to make sure we know exactly how many we will need. And like so. And over there. That's perfect. One moment. Alright, and then we're going to need 42 double chests. So let's make as many as we can from one set. Let's do that. And that is 64. And we need 42. So that actually covers us. I counted slightly incorrectly there. But let's just put the back wall out of the picture in a moment. That was slightly awkward with misplacing it. And then again. Yeah. So this will be our grey storage. And I did that again. That is slightly annoying, but let's just continue this thought. Basically, I want it to be possible for us to get blocks from specific areas. I don't want to fall down there again. So let's just pick up that grass and put it over there. Perfect. I was feeling so awkward. I just want it to be very possible to grab any block that we ever need at a quick glance. So this would be the grey. Now I'm going to put the hoppers on the back after using a chest to get up here to get that one, and then I'll bring you back because yeah, you don't need to see me place blocks, do you? And there we go. So that handles stuff shooting off, so I just wanted to get rid of that. Now I need to sort this out, but I think it should be grey like those blocks. So I'm going to finish off the redstone and send it all here, and then we'll be back together. I started and thought, ooh, those hoppers are too low so I can move them up. So I took them all down, and I need to put them all back where they exactly were, because this was slightly too tall. It's a little bit amusing, but that should be fine because we can fix that quite quickly. The theory should be sound. We can just grab all of those, almost all of those, and let's just hop onto there so it's slightly quicker. And we can just throw the grey things in here. There. Now let's go grab those last two things so that we can at least show it's semi-fantastic or great or something. Because yeah, it is just going to be a slightly adjusted storage system because we need to be able to sort things out. So there's the next few, and as you can see, they just slowly but surely fill up, and they will send the rest through here. So you can see it is going through. Despite the torches being there, it does actually work because they're one block off. So let's just pop to the top. Okay, so it is coming up here, as you can see, but the system isn't complete yet. So let's just grab you so that we can make a walkway up there, a jump way up there, and we can put those in there. What we want is a chest just over there. I completely forgot that. But some of it did make its way into here because it popped over the top there. So let's just double check behind here. And that was flashing a little bit, so I was a bit confused. I will test it again and then I'll bring you back. We will be doing this as the second last step. Technically, this might not be a good idea. Okay, that is facing the correct way. But let's grab you, because we can do a hopper minecart for ourselves. And there. Could you please go into the hole? I would appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm going to get the hop minecart into the hole and send through all of the grey blocks from that mining, and then we'll be back. I will no doubt get every grey block in the world, but that is not what we're going to be doing now. I think on each side we should do a connection like so, and underneath here, we don't need it that low actually, we will go across over there and we'll cap it off. Okay, and I think we need the crafting table. Yes, I'm ignoring the skeleton right next to me shooting me. Let's just grab a few of those. And wood as the building blocks, because that's easy for us to get rid of. And I think we will cover it like so. I don't know if this ends up looking good or not. This is just pretty much the guess, and I don't need to look into the hopper, do I? And we can reach it. So let's get 5 of those, because we can then just finish it off. Now this I'm not sure how to hide. I think all I need is tips from you ladies and gentlemen for that. We will probably make the walls on the sides here completely different. So I think for that to work, we will definitely take the oak and make a connection over there and over there, because that will be the boundary, and it will also, yeah, I'm in the correct spot, it'll also come up here to that height. So we'll probably put something else behind here. I'm just not completely decided yet. Actually, I just thought of it. Let's just make 2 sets of that, and I can't actually use the axe in the hand, so let's just put that over there like so. So that will be the top of those pillars. I was thinking of putting a slab there, and I was like, wait, we can just do it this way. So give me ideas, thoughts and suggestions for finishing off this build, but that is all we have time for today, and we will leave the episode there as we munch on the chicken. Thank you for watching.